What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Back at you with another one. So, man, Ja done messed around and injured his shoulder. Gots to be more careful. I mean, dude, it was just getting live. You feel me? He just dunked on Wemby. You know what I'm saying? They was climbing up the charts, you know what I mean? Like a hit record. Not a young bull injured, man. Dang. So they say he season injury. He gotta have surgery on it. So it's like, man. But I think like it's a silver lining though, because just keeping it a buck, like what was their ceiling this year, right? Like maybe they could have fought to the playoffs. They could have fought to the play in. You know what I'm saying? On the low end, or maybe they could even got up to like 6, 7 seed. Let's just say like best case scenario, they get to the 7th seed, right? 8th seed, 7th seed, something like that. So then they most likely gonna play Timberwolves, Denver, somebody like that. Strong possibility they lose in the first round. You know what I'm saying? Then what they gonna do? Just run it back next year, right? So it's like in the NBA for real, it's like either you a contender or you might as well just be bad, because if you stuck in the middle and you a small market team, like you really don't have no chance to get better for real. So with him being, we see how they was playing when he was out. Yeah, trash. Wasn't nothing popping. I mean, Bane was doing his thing. They just didn't have enough talent. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was, right? They just didn't have enough talent to win games. You know what I'm saying? Bane can't be your best player. He's solid. He a solid piece. You know what I'm saying? But he can't be your best player every night in the NBA right now. There's too much talent in the league right now. You know what I'm saying? But the silver lining could be, since they are going to be one of the worst teams, they might be able to draft them something that can help them out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only really like positive that could come from it. If they pulled their little like a baby Spurs move back in the day when the Admiral was hurt, then they draft him dunking, and then boom, they got this two-headed monster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who is in the draft, who gonna be coming out, you know what I'm saying, of this upcoming draft, but I mean, honestly, that's the only really like silver lining I see, is something like that happening. Ja be out for the year, boom. You know what I'm saying? So now they definitely gonna be one of the worst teams. You know what I'm saying? They was already one of the worst teams, but it's for sure. One thing for sure, two things for certain. With Ja, oh yeah, they definitely gonna be one of the worst teams. Nah. So really the only silver lining they could have is be like, well, shoot, we might as well rest Eric. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Jared Jackson, want a night off? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Man, you want a night off? Cool. Because it is like, y'all might as well just tank for the draft. I mean, y'all going to self-tank anyway because y'all not good. But, I mean, that's really the only silver lining to the injury. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, it was an upper body injury, not a lower body injury, considering, you know what I'm saying, he's an explosive athlete. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you never want nobody to be injured, but even with that, like, I would rather it be something upper body than something lower body. You know what I'm saying? Because coming back from injuries, lower body, when you explosive, yeah, that's tough. You don't want them problems. So, yeah, man, I think that's it sucked that he injured, because, I mean, they was starting to get a little groove. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like, the only silver lining I could see from this is if they, can get them a piece in the draft to help them out. They need like a 3. You know what I'm saying? Like an athletic 3 that can score. Like, that's what they need. Like a low budget Brandon Ingram or somebody like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like that. Like, they need somebody that's like 6'8", maybe even 6'9". You know what I'm saying? With a little wishful thinking, they can put that thing on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need somebody like that. Can shoot, skill. Like, they need somebody like that. Like, they need another player that can put the ball in the basket. You know what I'm saying? That's what they need. And if they could find something like that in the draft, right? And then you get healthy next year. You know what I'm saying? You get big fella back, put him next to Jared Jack. So now Jared Jack ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta be the only big down there. And then you get the other dude back, Clark, the athletic other dude back. You know what I'm saying? Clark, you get him back, you get Ja back, you get big fella back. Then you get you a draft pick that can help y'all out too. Then, hey, next season y'all might be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, health is big. You know what I'm saying? You keep Marcus Smart, keep D Rose, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe try to find you some more pieces off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need some more pieces off the bench too, but I think that's really like the best bet for this. Like, they need an athletic wing type guy. That's what they need that can score. Like, where Bane is the 2, then you have, player, I don't know, question mark at the 3. You know what I'm saying? Boom. That's what I feel like they need, an athletic wing. Like, the only really athlete you got on the team is Ja. Like, put some other athletic, you know what I'm saying, people around them. Like, yeah, that's what I think they need. You know what I mean? So, man, that's pretty much it for this one, man. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.